everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, let's talk about the announcements in Horilla. So, the announcements play a crucial role in internal communication, ensuring that important updates, changes, and notices reach employees quickly and effectively. So, anything like policy updates or changes or event announcements and all can be posted on this announcement so that it reaches the employees of in the company effectively. So let's see how we can do that in Corilla. So this is the admin's dashboard. So here, let's say this is the HR manager. So the HR manager will be able to make use of this announcement to to let employees know about an upcoming Christmas party. So let's click on this create announcement over here, and from here we can add the title for the announcement. So let's add a Christmas party. And we have to add a description also. So we are planning to host a Christmas party on 24th, on 25th December. So I've added a description. I've added a description over here, and then if you want to provide any attachment, we can provide the attachment over here, and we have to give the expiry date for this. So I'm giving the expiry date as 25th December. So until 25th December, this announcement will be there in the announcement board in the dashboard. So then, if you want to add this announcement for any particular employees only, we can add the employees' names over here, and then it will be shown only on the dashboard of those employees. So, like that, we can add a particular department for which this announcement has to be shown, and like that, we have job position also. And then we have a disable comments option from where we can check this box if we want to disable the comments. That is, the employees will be able to post comments if will not be able to post comments if we have checked this disable comments box over here. So I'm not checking this right now, and I'm saving this. So we can see that the announcement created successfully. So here we can see the title of the announcement, and we can see it as new right now. And if you want to view more details about that, we can click on the title and we can view the description. And we can also view the number of persons who has viewed this, and we can see the date, the time at which it is posted on. And then we have actions to edit or delete the announcement that we have created. And then if you want to provide comments, we can click on comments over here, and we can provide the comments. So like this, we'll be able to view the announcements. So in the user level, that is for a normal user. So this is a dashboard for dash employee portal of Emily Clark, and in her dashboard, she can view the announcement. So let's refresh, and we can see that the announcement has been added to the dashboard over here. So from here, she'll be able to view the announcement. She can view the title and all, but she does not have access to edit or delete the announcement and all. And since we have not checked the disable comments option, the employee will be able to post comments over here. Like this, she can post the comments, and we can see that we can see the comment she has posted, and we can see by Emily Clark, and date and time can also be viewed from here. So coming back to the admin's portal, we can view that the number of views for the announcements will be increased. So we can see that here we have two views. That is, since Emily Clark has viewed the announcement, we can view it over here. And then to see the comments that has been posted for the announcement, we can click on that comment over there, and we'll be able to view the comments that are posted for the announcement over here. So next, let's create one more announcement. That is, let's say we have a product launch meeting, and we have a meeting. I'm adding I've added the description as we have a meeting, and I've set the expiry date over here. Let's set an expiry date. And I'm adding this for a particular department, that is software department. So like that, we can add the announcement for any particular employees or a particular department or particular job position. So here I have added this announcement for a particular department, that is software department. And I have given the disabled comments. I've checked the disable comments option over here. And now I'm going to save this. So we can see that the announcement created successfully. We can view the announcement over here. So now let's go to employees and find an employee in the software department. So I'm filtering employees in the software department. So here we have Emily Clark in software department. So let's go back to her portal. So let's just refresh this. So here we can see the announcement that has been added. So we have the product launch meeting over here. And since we have disabled the comments option over there, here we can see that we do not have the comment feature over here. So we'll not be able to comment since we have checked the disabled comments option while creating the announcement. So this is how we can manage announcements in Horella. Hope it is clear, and thank you for watching.